Yo, what's up guys? Today we're on some public lobbies. Just something different. I never really grinded the public lobbies like Forest Club and all that, so figured I'd just come in here and give it a go. The first race is just over. I believe we got P2 in it. On these tracks I thought it'd be about consistency and being fast. So once you make one mistake you lose like 10 seconds because the tracks are just flat out everywhere. But nonetheless, a bit of fun. If you guys can see how it go, I'll probably stream for about an hour or two. We'll see. I plan on sticking with these friendly beginner tracks like club and all that, but we might change at some point. Right boys, once again bear with me and I will share this stream and we'll be good to go. Right boys, we should be good to go. How long is quali? I think it's like 3-minute quali maybe. They're short. I don't even have setups. But I have one, but that was when I kind of first got the game. We use this setup we're running now. I don't even know if these setups go for this track, but we will soon find out. And is this sand? Oh look, let's check it out. Gotta connect the old controller up. Look. Okay, I don't actually think it is sand. I'm not really like such a goon, because I honestly don't really know these tracks. Oh my god. I mean, they should be a lot easier than what we raced, or like aerial and all that, obviously, because they're beginner tracks, but when you don't know them, they can be, not a challenge, just, you know, you're just trying to find your way around. Tell you what though, man, these jumps are sick. This looks like a, yeah, okay, that's a roller. I think we'll have to wait for the race to start so I'll figure out the quicker lines. Spot out who's ever in first, obviously. Oh my bloody god, that rut did not look as big as it seemed coming into it. The music could be a tad bit loud. You can let me know if it's loud, I can turn it down. Just feels to me it's a bit loud. I'll probably just turn it down now, because I can just tell it's a bit loud. So what's the lap times? If that will move. That looks like to be a 127, okay. Not too sure if that's fast here, but right. It's hard to actually get this like spot on. Cause it's about the same. We just leave it as it is. And forgive me if I don't reply to the chats, as I'm waiting for my phone to charge, because I'm a noob and I've only one monitor. So I like go onto YouTube basically on my phone and read the chats from that. But after this race, I should be able to read them. Hold up, I'll check if I can read them now. 1 minute, 1 minute. Right, boys. Where we're going. Right, hold up, boys. Try to get this done before the race actually starts. Messages, top chat. No, we don't want top chat. We want all messages. There we go. Jack, what's up, man? Still no kids, not making you anymore now. I will download it, man. I promise I'll do it before I jump off. I've literally just jumped back on today. After I sent you that picture, I literally jumped straight off. But I'll get them downloaded. It's kind of like my thing for I'm saying I'm gonna change my clutch button. That never happened now, but I will download it again. Select it. I believe this first turn goes to the left, I believe. We shall find out. And blimey, I'm way over the right. I'll probably get my ass smoked in these public servers. Because these guys just absolutely grind these tracks. And to be honest, I probably have about half an hour on this track, if even. think it's starting to show that I've run like 30 minutes or an hour on this track. It's fun, but it's pretty much wide open though. It's just like you make one crash and you just lose a hell of time. And these guys obviously grind these tracks. I think 127 I seen the quali was the quickest. I don't know, what am I on a 137? This sheet. Oh my bloody God. These jumps are so fun though, you can just hang it out. Well, I was going to come in the 125, but I'm kind of glad I didn't because I'm getting smoked even though I'm on a 250. I actually thought this was the finish line, but I believe the finish is like around here. I think this is the finish. Let's check. Yeah, it is. Okay, there we go. 128, 1 second off the quickest time I've seen yet. Redo. Stop track warrior. Oh man, it's for the fans. If you said sandbag, I would have bust myself laughing because I'm currently in P6. I'm getting smoked. Ah, yes, but all but goal, man. No, I must download the other ones. I keep saying I do, but I don't know. It's just like triangle start. I always have switch the button, I never do. Now, we do it before we go off. Or actually, I'll probably have my dinner in like a couple of minutes, so then I can just do it while I'm having my dinner. And then the OJ boys will be happy. I hope. No, we nearly got the podium. Nearly. Not good enough. Redo. No, never happy, mate. Yeah, that's down to bikes as well, where you're never happy. Or for both, so doesn't give you smiles. And TFC doesn't like to help that either. No, to be fair, last round, no, he did help me smile. Who is that waving? Chronic, I believe it is. Well, let's have a look at the lap times. I'm actually not too sure. I think a 27 was the quickest I've seen, but yeah, 27. We were like what, 1.4 off. We got smoked by a 144. Oh boy. To be fair, I don't know any of these names. I mean, I'm probably the only one who does aerial and the GPs who's actually doing these public servers right now. Look at that, love to see it. First time, well, not my first time on the track. I played it maybe once or twice, but new personal best, best. Progression. Which bike is it? Is in which bike I'm on? If so, yeah, we do answer it. Honda 250. But yeah, the Honda 250 is a bike. I switched to Yam, and I don't know. I felt like I was quicker on it, but then I went back to the Honda 250, and I was actually quicker on that. And Club, man, this track I haven't actually spent a lot of time on, but they're easy tracks, so it'll only take like a lap or two to get used to them. And Rita, when are you coming back, man? I think you said Friday, but I could be dreaming. Feels like you've been gone forever. I don't even have my setup with this. Let's take one from Millville again. Club lap times here. I don't know. I think they're like 1 minute flat. I think like that would be really quick, but I believe you can triple this in. I'll try next lap. I believe this is a big center. You can actually, like, you could say, triple it into here. I feel like I'm qualifying for an aerial race, just like getting a banker and going really slow, and I should just sand it. Oh boys! Ooh, I don't even know how we escaped it. 103. Okay, we can have a second or two off of that. We'll try tripling this in. No, 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 no. How far can we actually send this? Okay, that's a 450 job. Ooh, for the fans. Oh my bloody god. Easy does it, sir. I want to try this triple again. I don't know, I feel like I don't know, what was that? Oh, got beat by 10th of a second. Oh my bloody god. I was just about to sit. We're going to just practice this little section. So I don't know, should I like cut it down tight and go for it? Or should I carry the speed wide? Because I feel like if I carry the speed wide I just fall off track. And every single time I try to go for it. Flying bikes. I cannot get that for the life of me. Oh my god. I don't know. Obviously, 2 or 450 is a lot easier to get it, but we try second gear. I just feel like second won't have the revs. I won't have the drive. Yeah, no, definitely third. I want to kind of get it before the race starts, so then I know I can actually do it, rather than sending it in the race. Probably name is Dylan, but it's gonna sound like Dylan. Hit a 59 for me. Hit a 59 for you, oh sir. What is that? That's like that's like 4 seconds. Tell you what, I'll jump out and get the 450. I'll do it, no bother. No, we'll give it a go. But in the race, I normally hit a quicker lap time, but I don't think I get a 59. Maybe a 101, maybe. We'll see. My god. I really want to get this triple. No. 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 That is not the way. That is not the way. Remember I caught on a video on this track and I actually think I hit it on the 250, but that was before the OEM update and the bikes do feel slower since then, so that could be that's my reason why. Slash I'm shit as well, but and that was my new personal best. I thought I got a 102 here before, but maybe not. We gotta go gate this time. Can we pull the whole shot? Redo, if you're watching, watch the triangle do its thing. Every time I say that and I like jinx it, I flip out or something. Something weird happens. Oh yes sir, I think I remember you now. I battled you at Hangtown, I believe it was. And did you make aim in as well last week for Millville? I like halfway through Moto 1 my internet like shut itself. Then it came back at the end of Moto 2. So I missed like both motos. Ooh, who is that? I heard the sub noise going off, but it hasn't popped up yet, unless there's a... For the fans. And I believe, Dylan, I believe that is your name. I believe that was you who subbed. Thank you very much for that, sir. And oh my bloody god, learn how to drive. I believe I went a lap down for some reason. Because I was in P1 with like a good few seconds over a second, but is what it is. We're still P1. We didn't get past, just not in the leaderboard. Yeah, I think we did go a lap or 2 laps down. Okay, now we're in P1 again. Now P2. Oh boys, I keep forgetting like that there's contacts on them like fences and tires. And he takes the win. 103, man. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, give me the win. I don't actually think I can get down to a 59. I mean, if I grinded it, maybe. But hold up, chat. Yeah, that was me, Hangtown and Melville. I remember you and Hangtown. We were battling for like P2, and I believe you might have got the win. If not, you got a top 3. I remember that we had a good race. But Melville, man. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to who I was around just because it was my first day, man. I was just like literally eyes locked on the track. But I will rewatch the stream because I do think I remember seeing your name. And I appreciate the sub as well, man. We've 6 days to go to get to 300, and we are like 84% there. Darius, congrats on your miracle weekend. Thanks very much, man. I actually really appreciate it. But boys, now you're all congratulating me and stuff. You're making it for me. It's like okay, now we gotta push it for next weekend or this week coming to get in. What track is it this week? I believe it is Washougal, I think. A weird thing is, on Millville, TFC's last year track, I didn't actually like it. I couldn't flow around it. I didn't think I would get in, but I did get in. And it's weird because I ran like a 212, and that in AMS I ran a 212, and that would have put me in pro as well if I had got that time earlier. I think for pro I got like a 213, 214. doubt it. I don't even think I get quality. That's my ass half. I'm so bad at fast laps. Way better racing. I feel you there, man. But I'm kind of, I don't know, I was always better at racing than actually quali. Like if I went into a race, I get my quickest lap, which was weird. But now I kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of adjusting to it. I don't have my setup either for this track. Which I suppose though how I grind now is really, I don't really do many races, I just do hot laps, so maybe that's why I'm kind of starting to qualify. Rather before I just jump in lobbies and do fast laps. Or sorry, jump in lobbies and do races. What track is this? Winchester. Lap times here? I have no idea. I will probably change to like the aerial tracks or TFC tracks and GPs in a bit, but we'll stick with these for now. Not gonna lie, boys, it's kind of fun. You know, like stress or nothing in here. You just have fun hanging out. Grinding the aerial tracks and GP tracks sometimes gets a pain. Just you pain in the head. But are these just fun? You don't even have to think. It's literally just like wide open everywhere. Going to send it. I can't remember if you can quad this. Okay, you can. I always thought that was a stretch. Oh, what it was, I was on the 1 to 5s here last on the factory. Whoop, 1 to 5s. Speaking of which, might jump on them in a minute. We'll see. Believe, yes. Okay, we actually have a rut in the corner. Lovely. And I believe, okay, there's not one here. What was that? 207, and we had like a front top, so probably 205 maybe. Maybe. Oh my bloody good. What tire have I on? Bobozo, no? Yes, that was the problem. That name in P10, AID, is that Aiden? I would be like blown away if it was, seeing him in here. I think people, I don't know, just want to go for me. It happens, it's always like in public servers, I literally do nothing to no one and it just comes straight for me. Trying to get up the inside of him without taking him out. Okay, I can't even see how far, I think I'm 2 seconds ahead. Oh my god, I thought I was going down. believe outside it you can, I can't remember, can you like triple, I know you can triple in, but I can't remember if it's like triple, triple, single, or the triple, double, double. We make it before the flag comes out. Top the quali. Oh no, I don't think we're going to make it, boys. There's only 2 corners to go. We're not going to make it, we die. That was a present. Really, 2 seconds ahead, we die. Is what it is. Oh my god, what was that? To be fair, I should probably let the boys know that we're actually streaming it. They can go watch it. Where am I going? In here. Come on for the race starts. Oh, we probably don't get the gate. This one, yes. Selected. Oh boys, this could be a killer of a start. Let's go around here somewhere. Can we sweep it from here? Very doubtful. Nice, we have a cowie. 2 cowies. Nice, lovely. To be fair, I might actually start doing that. I might just jump on different bikes, give them a go. I have a setup for the, obviously for the Honda, I have a setup for the Yam, I have a setup, I think I've done a setup for the Cowie because I was trying to get good on that, but didn't quite happen. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We'll stick with the Honda, we'll probably change bike though in a bit, give it a go. Right, can we get 2 pole shots out of 2? Nope, we ain't getting it. We're getting pushed. Oh my bloody god. I was so lucky just then. Is that a 125 here barking? Oh man, I could have took him out, but I didn't want to. Oh boys, just threw my race. Down boy. I could have like fully set it up the inside, but I don't know. You just know if you do that to somebody, even if it's a mistake, they like take it that bad way, and then they come for you every part of the track they can get you. If I start, well, not saying I will, but if I start winning easy, I'll start giving them like a head start. So when the last guy off the gate gets around the first turn, I will go in. But right now, P1 looks to be pulling. And I'm reading that has to be Aiden from the Supercross, man, because he's 8 seconds ahead already. He is gone. I need to go get my eyes tested. Or, whoa, man, the frames went crazy. I was about to say, we could leave the chat to say what bike I ride. So if you want to see me on like a certain bike, do comment, and whatever the first comment will be, I will jump on that bike. And then second comment, second race, I'll jump on that bike, and I was in third gear, what I knew. Yeah, I'm calling it right now. We'll see after the race, but it has to be Aiden from like Supercross. The boy's gone. He came to end my streak. Well, wasn't really a streak, just won one race, but I think I can catch P2, but just gotta keep it on 2 wheels. I honestly don't know what I should be doing here. I'm actually going to try to go wide, see how it works out. He's slower, but I know you can like... Oh my god, I let off way too early. You can triple that. And forgive me if you can hear that dog in the back going barking, man. He's like doing my head in. Leader, you know what the dog's doing? He's cheering for me. Let the big dog eat. I swear to God, man, that dog is like next door neighbor dog, and he like barks. Like he's literally my alarm clock some mornings for work. He'd kick off at like 5 AM. Must get him a little treat, say thank you. No, it's all fun and games, man. It works well, but then on the weekend you're like, shut the fuck up. This has to be Aiden, man. It just has to be. There's no way that's just like... I know guys who grind this track and they only stay on these tracks can be that quick as well, but I don't know, he's just gone. Oh, and P2 was right here. I gotta stick to the inside there. Could be a lap... Oh, wait, we're only a lap 2. I thought it was like going on to the last lap. .204, beat my quali by like 4 seconds. I won 58. Okay, 204 is nothing to talk about. Ooh, I was just about to look at the chat. Personal alarm clock. He gets paid well. I probably have to start paying him too to shut up. It's the joys though living in like council estate. I mean, like once one dog barks, next thing you have like 4 or 5 dogs barking at one time, and you're like, which one do I want to kill first? I'm only messing. If there's any like animal lovers or whatever in here, I would not kill a dog. I love doggies. Ooh, somebody wants a bit of screen time on the Kawi. Tell you what, if I get my lap time down to 2 minute flat, I won't be as like disappointed. We're getting smoked by like 32 seconds now. But TFC's new track, Millville, I have to say, boys, this is my like favorite track nearly this year. Which what? TFC, one TFC tracks are your favorite tracks? Yes. Well, obviously JV ones, but man, I swear it's actually really, really fun. I think because the first few rounds he'd made were that bad, all it took was for one track to be somewhat good and we would really like it. Should be a big step in the right direction. But it is that fun. Am I getting taken out? No, I'm not. But it is fun, man. I don't know what it is. Like every day now I jump on, I just, that's, oh my god, that's where I jump on to. What is going on? Yup. Too flat for you. Yeah, man. I cannot. See, I knew that was coming. I knew it. That's why I brake checked. Alright, let's try to cut up the inside. I'm gonna hit his rear tire. Okay, he's on 450. He's a power on the straight. Let's try again. There we go. Up. But yeah, before I end the stream, I probably will jump onto the tougher tracks. You know, I'm just going onto these tracks to make myself look good. Nah. Literally just like, because I never stream on like these tracks. Just thought it'd be something different. But man, this is actually so depressing. If that is an Aiden from like the pro Aiden I'm thinking of, and I'm getting beat by that much in a public lobby, like nearly a second, I will actually be so depressed. I mean, okay, we didn't get a good start. I mean, it was terrible, but even a good start, he'd probably still be at least 30 seconds ahead of me right now. Or if he's on the old big 500, then I'd be like, yeah, okay. Nah, he's either on 250 or 450. Watch now, he's probably on 125. That'd even make it worse. Last lap. Oh no, I think he stopped. So I think this is the last lap. Big finish for the fan. Okay, maybe not. This is the last lap. Holy nearly again. I'm like, oh my god. I was like 2 seconds up. What the hell? Yeah, man. That's what I'm thinking it is. It has to be. I mean, if he's smoking like a 157, if he's smoking us by that much. And if it's not, I'm gonna get onto Barboso and tell him I kick him out because he's like sandbagging. Not that I'm kind of doing the same thing. Well, to be fair, I wouldn't really say I'm sandbagging as much because, I mean, I have a Viper P2. I'm just waiting to be hit from behind. "54 seconds behind. Time to hang up the boots and retire." I had a great career in Mxbikes. 5 months of fun. Blood, sweat and tears. Imagine, like quitting the game because you get beat in a public level. Or just quitting the game because you got beat regardless. I mean, I always expect to get beaten. I always, like, every race I go into, I always expect to do really bad. So, like, any sort of good position is, like, good. Aiden, good race. I'm gonna see if it's Aiden who I'm thinking of, but a good race, man. Yes, I think you had a good fun by yourself. You were gone. Ah, yes. Now I don't feel so bad for losing. Man, you were gone. What was your quickest lap? A 157? 157. Holy 6 seconds, man. That is just not right. Even though you're on 450, but I guarantee you if you're on 250, you probably get like a 58, regardless. And that was on your last lap too. Holy smokes. Boy was on it. But I appreciate you stopping by, man. I have to say recently, I mean, Reaperdoc is kind of starting to interact with me, which is pretty cool because, you know, he's like a big YouTube guy. Who else reached out? Exhibit. I'm starting to kind of interact with him a little. So it's good, man. It's good. Like, you know, after putting in all the, like, harder graft over the last few months, you kind of get a little reward out of it. But as I did say from like day one, man, even if I was only to get like a 1 viewer and like 10 subscribers from the get-go, I would continue to do it because I genuinely like enjoy doing it. I mean, okay, I enjoyed it more so when I wasn't working because I had like a lot of time and blah blah, but I still do enjoy it. Hold up, boys. Better click. Watch track. Washington. Is this Washougal? Aiden, if you're sticking around, man, I might have to jump on the 450. Not to give you a race battle, maybe like half a lap battle. Or if you're sticking around, what we could do, well, you'll get to P1 by doing it. I might get to like top 3 by doing it. We'll give them a head start. So when they hit the first turn, like when the last guy goes around the first turn, then we go after him. Might make it a little bit interesting, but I understand if not, because I know what it's like to get around some guys, especially in public lobbies, man. You try to get around one guy and he'll punch you to the other side of the world. Ooh, Aiden has jumped down to 250, and he's still gonna smoke my ass, especially around here, man. I mean, it's the same for everyone, obviously, but front tucks just are my best friend around here. Right, boys, and do forgive the chat. I can't really see it because my phone went dead, but I can click into the chat like between races and when I'm not like spinning laps. Aiden, I hopped on at the 52 stroke. You need to go on a 50cc, man. You go on a 50cc and I might stand a chance. You're that quick, is insane. And I don't have a setup for this either. And my dinner is probably gonna be ready in like 5-10 minutes. So what I'll do is I'll like spectate while I'm eating me dindins. And also, guys, if you want to see me on a different bike, regardless, well, I don't know if you can do the factory 125s in this lobby. So if not, I will not jump on one of them unless I can jump on a factory one, which I don't think I can. So I'll probably just stick to the 250s, but I'll go on Yam, Suzuki, Husky, whatever bike you want. Feeling generous today. I don't mind giving myself punishment. Okay, you can go like a gear higher coming down there. Front tuck. See, I'm telling you, boys, around here, front tucks are my best friend. I actually do be like half nervous to turn at some points. Cage the life out of it. Oh my bloody god. Like, all the other tracks are kind of fine, just for this one. Oh, come on, do something sick for the fans. Bruh. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, no. I thought I was going to land an island. Alright, he's going to go wide. I was trying to go tight, but didn't have it. Power, sorry if I take you out. I'm very sorry, sir. Oh my god. Can't handle the heat, get out the kitchen. Oh my god. There's the man at the moment. I was about to say, people can scrub this, man, and anytime I try, I just front tuck on the landing. Props to Aiden, no man, coming in here, just being in here. Big props to him, but didn't come in on a 2-stroke. Watch, he'll smoke everybody in the 252 stroke, and then it'll be like Kenny in real life going to Suzuki and winning, and then they'll be like, 252 strokes best boy. It's like, no sir, it is the rider. Yep, get back. Six seconds off with a crash. I feel like I could make my gearing like maybe a bit longer around here. Okay, he goes outside. That actually works out quicker. I always thought it was inside. Inside was quicker, and I did not realize contacts were on there. Oh my bloody god. We'll look at the chat just see if anything's gone off, because I can't see it right in front of me at the moment. All is good. I appreciate you guys for sticking around. You know, it makes kind of streaming fun, because at one point I was going to stop streaming just because people didn't seem interested. At 152, I actually believe, hold up, I done a 154 on the factory 1-5, but not streaming. It was either 54 or 56. But no doubt Aiden will get down. It's 149. I'm calling it now. New personal best record. It's kind of sad, man. I ran a quicker time on the 1-5 rather than the 250. I know. Probably just the track though. I mean, this track is kind of tight in places, so maybe that's why it suits the 1-5 better. Right boys, it is go time. Select gate. No, we don't want to go that gate. That is terrible. Yeah, around here we'll do fine. Oh, I've Aiden where I want them. I can try to take away his lane. But watched it, 252 smoker just like gap us out of the gate. I know IRL between 254 stroke and 252 stroke, the 252 stroke is actually overall quicker. Like in races normally it's like 252 strokes in with 450s. But I don't know if it's the same in game. Right boys, let's just try to send it out of the gate. Oh, he's doing the burnout start, I can hear it. Watch him slingshot. There he goes. Why? Just why? I mean, like, why? Oh my bloody, bloody, bloody god. Welcome to Mxbikes. Public lobbies are very fun. Yeah, that thing I was saying, Aiden, about we like give everybody a head start. I take that back because trying to get through these guys is absolutely like a nightmare. But the only way you kind of get around them is when they fall, just because they don't obviously have. Holy, look how far he's out already. That was not the line I wanted to take. Well, that would be P9. And forgive me if you can hear I'm a child screeching. That is my little lad out the back. And what is going on? Said it the other day, I actually think like Mxbikes is full of alcoholics. I reckon they all like get pissed before they come on to play, and then they can't just go the straight line. They're taking the trick out of Lynn's book, but to be fair, even though Lynn's in that stream was drunk, he was riding better than these guys, and if they are sober riding like this, that is also you, brah. Oh, this is the man we were battling with the last race. We might have a battle up to the podium if we can get there. Oh, very nice. See, he kind of knew I had the power on him, or the speed him, and he just like took away the line. I believe we should be P6. Oh my bloody god, this track. Man, what is it with the physics of this track? Yep. What was that? pass of the night, boys. I think I took him out. My bad if I did, man. That was not intentional. I thought I could. Well, you kind of like drifted over to the left a little and a nice scrub done. You know, I actually thought I made it without hitting you. Would have been sick. Oh, boys, can we get BIL? Is that Bills? No, a different number. Can we get a podium? Somebody is giving it to Aiden. Well, I mean, they're 8 seconds back, but keeping them honest. I mean, if he makes one mistake. What was that? At 140. At 158, holy. I believe that's a lapper I'm coming up on, and should be P3 as well. It looks like I've got cuts. How would you get cuts on this track? I mean, you can't go off the track unless when you go onto like the green grass at the edges of the banner, it gives you cuts. But I mean, that's kind of stupid. So alright, we still have like 2 laps to go. So I can get him on this lap, and then if I can, never mind. Thank you, sir. I was going to say if I could get him on this lap and gap him, which I have got him, so now I just need to gap him. What's he doing, man? Okay, still says I'm P4, P5 now. What the hell is going on? Full sure that was P3 I passed. Unless this is P3 and ahead of me, maybe? Yeah, that would make more sense. Because he is about 3 seconds. Okay, now, yeah, that's P3 and ahead of us. Battle on, boys. Try to keep my podium streak going. Whoever that is in second, man, he's actually, well, I mean, he's gained a second on Aiden, but man, we can keep within 10 seconds to Aiden. That is pretty good. Uh-oh. Boys had a few too many vodka shots by the looks of it. Billy Bob. He was probably like grand and relaxed the whole race. Now he's like, oh, got a battle for third. Gotta make the pass soon. Oh, yeah, he just got into the moon and came back down. Ooh, okay, that was an easy pass. Oh, what a guy, Ren. Respect to you. You see blue lap flag and you're not like, oh, that means let's hot lap. You understand what it means. Quickest lap of the race. Well, sorry, not the quickest lap of the race, but my quickest lap of the last lap for a 56.9. That's a bit more like it. Rip! Rip! Oh my god. I'm gonna go back to the pits. Congratulations, Aiden's on another W. Sorry I couldn't make it interesting for you, but Ghost Rider and P2, man, I feel like Hold on, is Ghost Rider? That's not who does the laps on the TAFC track. No, probably dreaming. Fastest laps. Oh, and the fourth quickest lap, and I still managed P3. Okay, 53. Aiden was on a third, but to be fair, I was only 3 seconds off that time. It wasn't like 6 or 7 like the last race. Anyway, boys, I gotta go have me dinner, but I will spectate the race unless I'm back for it before it starts, which I doubt it. But I will spectate it as I have my dinner. So, Aiden, sir, do something for the fans.
Watch videos ad-free, offline, and in the background. Try YouTube Premium free of charge.
That kid Nash. I was on my dad's new 2012 CRZ 2975 stroke. I'd recommend them bikes to anyone. The 298 6-stroke is actually a better bike, but them bikes are good too. Oh man, I remember when I was younger, my friends used to like say they were racing and whatnot just because I was, but they actually weren't. And they were like, oh, I was on an 85 4-stroke. I was like, what? No such thing. 15 seconds of cuts. Who, Aiden? You had 15 seconds of... Oh, it's Forrest. I want to do this. You had 15 seconds of cuts? Which would make sense to say P2 was that close. Right, boys, I will spectate this. Aiden, I'll go straight to you. And we might learn something from watching. Maybe. Why is the record, boys, for your own Forest? It's under a minute, I believe. I think. But with this update, obviously, it's probably slower. I mean, I've done a 106 earlier, was my quickest, but that was only in like one race, so I'll probably get like a 105. But Aiden will probably do 102 if he joins. What is he thinking? Oh, if he doesn't win, boys, we'll have to spectate somebody else. My opinion, the YZ1 52 stroke is faster. In your opinion, the YZ150 two-stroke is faster than what bike? I just hopped off. I don't know why, sorry. Oh no, it's all good, man, all good. I didn't actually realize you were on that long. But it's all good, all good. Thanks for joining, man. Hopefully next stream you might come in too. It's kind of fun. You're having a really fast game here. Now I might be able to get a win streak going that you're gone. No, man, but thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Right, boys, we'll spectate. I don't know, is anybody quick in here? Well, if there is, I don't know their names. We're going to just spectate somebody random. I believe P1, he put in the first time, so we just spectate him. What's his name? Bergman. Right, boys, I'll have my dinner, I'll be back to you. Yeah, man. I know I just jumped on today because it was like on the beginner tracks and public servers, because I never do it. And I was like, oh, it'd be something different. Which it was. It was actually kind of fun. You know, it was like, they're not frustrating, but it's something I wouldn't do all the time, obviously. But maybe for streams I do them pretty often, because people seem to enjoy them. But yeah, man, have a good one. Hope you enjoyed the rest of your week, and I will hopefully see you Friday. Now, I'm not going to qualify for Pro, but last week for Millville, I qualified like 44th, so I mean, we're getting closer, just to do it. But if you are racing in that, sir, and if I don't talk to you by then, the very best of luck.
Brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but they see where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in there. Oh man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Looking for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have them yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa.
Right, boys, we are back. Ooh, man is stuffed. I am stuffed. See, boys, I might do let's see, I don't know, I'm kind of wanting to do more like tougher tracks now. To be fair, I spent like over the last hour the public ones. Yeah, I think we'll send the boys. I think we'll send it to EJ Hampshire. His brother is racing bikes and he is winning on a YZ. Yeah, I think we'll shoot for something else. We'll see what's in this servers. Tell you what, boys, I never have a nap, and today I actually had a nap, and man, I feel golden after it. What do we have? Oh, Fat Cats. I don't have it downloaded, but I would have nearly went there. Marshall, I'm not really a fan of that track. Oh yeah, yes, yes, sir. We'll go Millville. Yeah, boys, I'll probably stream for that about 30 minutes or so. Just because, you know, we have to be up early in the morning. Oh, this is gonna feel so hard, just because we had we were on the easier tracks. So this might take a few laps to get in. What are we doing? 206s. Alright. Hopefully they're doing races. Otherwise it's back to the grind mode. Okay, the road looks to be pretty bad, so lap times won't be as quick, but we're still gonna send it. Oh my god, this corner's rotted. Oh, that actually is nice. Ooh, it's only that jump that you get a weird kick from. I feel like because you kind of pop into it. I feel like this is where I lose time. I feel like I could send it more down that hill, but I don't know. I don't feel like I'm going to stop in time. Missed that rub. Probably lasts like 0.2 of a second. Calling it. It's going to be 2:13. 16. Come in hot, stick outside. Oh my bloody god, that is not a line. We jump into something else, boys. I don't think they're gonna set races. Looks like they've been doing a fair amount of laps. I would actually download Fat Cat Some, and that is a good track. This one we were in, I was yeah, that is the one we were in. Actually, you know what, boys? Stream is kind of dead now, and I'm getting a little bit tired, so I reckon we might call it at that. I mean, there's nothing kind of what I want to race in the servers, is why I need to buy my own daddy. I mean, Millville is there, but I'm currently kind of doing laps. Mount Morris, I don't really want to go there because I'm not a fan. Hurricane Compound, that is fun, but I don't know. Right, boys, I think I would love you and leave you at that. And as always, thanks for watching and thanks for coming out. It was actually enjoyable chatting with you, and the public lobbies were actually kind of fun for once. So today is Tuesday, I believe. I don't know, I'm gonna say you catch me Friday. I said that like Sunday, I believe I live streamed. I said that then, that you catch me Friday and you caught me today. So who knows, you might catch me before Friday, but I doubt it. I mean, I probably won't stream on until Friday again for the yams to get warmed up and whatnot. But yeah, guys, have a good one and thanks for coming out. And until next time, I will